The Phantom Orchestra boss fight starts in 15 hours and 20 minutes. It's actually 3 hours less than that if you are a web player. Make sure that you're getting all of your Phase 1 attacks in, but don't make this huge mistake.
It's only a game. Why you have to be mad?
What is up, heroes of Dominion? My name is Charlie. This is Hero War Central, and in this quick video, I wanted to discuss a big question that I've been getting a lot, and fortunately, a lot of the community seems to be on board with this decision. The buffs here on the Realm Traveler, we haven't quite figured out what they are just yet, and I've got some ideas on which ones are going to be good and not, but I don't have access to the fight yet, the actual Maestro boss fight yet, so we can't test those out. We'll know soon enough which buffs to get and which ones not to get. We'll know. We'll get that figured out. But that's not what this video is about. This video is about the Asgard Ticket. Now, a lot of great rewards in here. Not only are you getting not double, but extra damage rewards for hitting 10 million damage against the boss, but you're also getting the victory rewards multiple times if you're beating the 160 multiple times, but all this extra top row of rewards. One of the big questions that I've been getting a lot is, am I going to be getting the Asgard ticket? The current ticket that I have is progressing as usual, but I want to tell everybody that for a while, for a long time, we're not going to have access to the higher levels of the Phantom Orchestra boss. You have to defeat the boss before you can unlock the next boss, right? So we're going to be on level 65 today. All of the minion fights that we dealt with today are all level 65, and the boss itself is going to be 65, and I think that we can defeat a couple of them in a row. I can't remember exactly how the mechanic works, but we're not going to get full level 150 Maestro boss unlocked this week, potentially even next week, and of course next week, I should say in the following cycle, because next week we're going back to the Osh fight, the standard Osh fight, and of course we all know how to do that boss right there. My feeling is most of us should not buy the 4-week Asgard ticket, because 2 of those 4 weeks are going to be the Phantom Orchestra and the Maestro boss. And we are going to not know what heroes to bring into that fight to get 10 million. We don't really know what the big LOL Maestro team is yet for the Maestro boss fight. We don't know how to get those 160 kills, the level 150 and the level 160 kills. So I think that it's actually a little bit more beneficial to buy the $7 Asgard ticket only on the weeks that Osh is the boss, right? Only whenever we know that we can clear the level 150 minions, the level 150 Osh, and the level 160 Osh multiple times. The $7 times 4, that's $28. It's a little bit more expensive than buying a month's worth at $20, right? But that $6 that you're wasting, $7 times 2 is 14 instead of 20. That's $6 that you're wasting on boss fights and minion fights that we don't really know yet the best strategies for them. So I think that it is a mistake. If you are considering extending your Asgard ticket, if you're considering buying the Asgard ticket for tomorrow's fight, I think that you should not buy it, okay? Give us a couple of weeks, and I say us, I mean the community as a whole. Let's figure out what teams to use against Maestro. All of the really big whale guilds are going to figure out the teams to use. Those teams are going to get leaked eventually. Save yourself a couple of dollars. That's my opinion. That's what I think that you should do. In the meantime, please don't forget to do all of your Phase 1 fights so that you can get full guild morale, even though it's only 150. I saw this question a lot. The Valor emblems are actually based on the minion level, so since we're starting at level 65 this week, we have less Valor emblems. Whenever we're at the level 140, 150 minion levels, then we'll get a lot more of these Valor emblems to choose from.